categorized into being very high value, low value, or no value. So let's start with the good one. High value. What are high value motions that you're taking in your business that's actually going to make forward motion in business? What should you be doing? Sharing. Going out and talking to people. Putting this business or products in front of someone. Yes, that's a high value item. What else should you be doing every day that's high value? Following up. Critical. Are you guilty of this? Or are any of your coaches guilty of this? Saying, hey, here's the intro to Teen Beachbody video. Go watch it and let me know what you think. Did they watch it yet? And then you're like walking down the street and you're like, oh my gosh, there's Susie. Oh my gosh, does she see me? Did she watch that video yet? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like, you don't know, right? You don't know. Stop it. Find out. Close the door on that person. Like MJ says, put a black line through them. You want to know. Get them off your list. So say, hey, if I gave you this Shakeology, will you make it one time and see if you like it? Sure. Rather than to say, and here's Shakeology, what you want to do is say, when are you going to make your Shakeology? So now she's, in her mind, visualizing her day, right? Well, I can have it for breakfast tomorrow morning. Okay. If you have it for breakfast tomorrow morning, can I then call you in the afternoon to kind of see how you made it, your recipe? Sure. Okay, so I set the time of when she was going to do it, and now I set my follow-up. But the great thing is this. Now when she wakes up the next day, and she brushes her teeth, and then she goes downstairs, she gets the eggs out and the oatmeal out, right? Because that's habit, isn't it? We get it. You guys eat like the same thing every day? I do. Habit, see? Mirrored weeks. But we get in habits, we eat the same stuff. Then she goes, oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to have that Shakeology. Where did I put that? How many of you ever given Shakeology to people and they lost it? Oh my gosh. That's like, I just gave you $8. That's really what it is. So, low value. What are low value items that you're doing in your time that really is not most effective in your business? Social media, hanging out on there, just chilling. What is it? Oh, watching TV. I would think that would be kind of more in a lower value, because it depends on if your TV is educational. Could be, right? But low value mostly would be doing things that are not really productive in making your business move forward. So it could be the aspect of being on Facebook and social media. That is important, especially if you just came from the social media training. That will, it will make your motions of your business go forward, but that's not where you should be focusing your number one point of time on. That's not number one. And the time wasters are, oh my gosh, social media goes there too? Why? Who's ever gotten lost on YouTube? Okay, definitely. Shaytards. Anybody know Shaytard?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I don't. If you look him up, you're gonna be like lost in his world and be like, why was I spending an hour watching this guy? He talks about nothing. You get stuck, for sure. Well, you know, social media can really suck you into that as well. Reading a lot of nonsense, looking at a lot of people's Facebook pictures, and you're like, oh my gosh, time passed by and I've done nothing. I said I was going to work on Facebook, but I've done nothing. Really. So you got to think about what is wasting your time. And I even brought it down to is something as simple as this. Is I've got small kids in my house, and a lot of you raise your hand that you have small kids in your house. Would you say that that they make messes?
Oh, man.
Okay. Throughout the day. Okay, so would you think it's most effective of your time to constantly clean up their mess after each mess? No. No. Because you know a mess is going to happen 2 seconds later and again, depending on what the mess is. But if you have to constantly break your motion, you're never going to get anywhere with your business because you're constantly picking up.
Yeah.
So you have to schedule and define those times of pickup, obviously, as well.